What it is, what it do, everybody? It's your boy Neo coming back with another video. Warframe. About to show y'all my vault in-game build for me personally. Build how it works for me. Um, I've done a lot of experimentation. You know, a lot of experiments with mods that now find out this works for me. Later in the video, I'm gonna show you where high level how it works, how I was able to survive for pretty much a really long time with all in his weapons and his setups. So like once again, this setup is mine. You're free to look at it, use it, take it, and customize it and change it any way that you want to. But this is my personal setup. So for his aura mod, I went with a rifle amp. That's because most of his damage that I'm gonna do is gonna come from his bow. Um, I like having his Paris Prime as strong as I can get it, and as powerful enough as I can get it, because that's where most of his damage is gonna come from. Rush, because I like him fast. Both he's supposed to be fast. I like him fast. The faster he moves, the faster I can avoid danger and get to somewhere safe and do what I gotta do, to keep him alive. Prime flow, self-explanatory, raises his energy. The more energy pools he has, the more I can get off his four, which keeps him alive. Prime continuity, prime vigor,
Operator,
that
did you
increases the
hear
shield and
that?
health
He
capacity.
said
This is a
cosmic
at
background
base
radiation is a
a
riot.
capacitance vault. I really wanted to make sure that I did all that I can to increase the shield capacity, because that's where he lives. That's what's going to keep him alive. Redirection, adaptation. Adaptation is one of the best mods to put on a Warframe that will kind of maybe struggle with in-game content. Like any Warframe that already has a power that gives them self defense and gives them overshields. Adaptation on them is great. Vault, Nova, uh, Zephyr, anyone, Inaros, Nidus, anyone that has a self defense skill, adaptation is great. Adaptation is what is 70% of what keep my vote alive. Stretch, Auger Cord, Auger Cord. This set, the Auger set is amazing. Auger Cord, no pluses to give him more shield capacity, but when I do his four or I do any of his abilities, I'm going to get shields back. So no matter what Volt is doing, he's going to get his shields back. He's going to get some portion of the shields back. Capacitance. Okay. For people that don't know, capacitance, when I do his four, whatever enemies that I hit with it and I'm around them, I get 3% of that damage back to his shields. Arcane Barrier. That's the only thing about this setup that I regret that I didn't do while Scarlet Spirit was out, was upgrade Arcane Barrier. But it still comes in when I need it to. Arcane Barrier. For those that don't know, has a 4% chance of instantly restore all his shields. And Arcane Energize. So you don't know, Arcane Energize it has a 40% chance of replenishing energy when I pick up energy orb. You'll also see that in the content that's going to come after. Okay, so everything on his builds, they synergize all together. Paris. This is why I wanted the rifle amp as this
Operator,
aura
you have
mod.
remembered well how the tenor arm
Serration mod
themselves.
is the difference in between this serration and a regular serration is only a 10% damage. I will sacrifice 10% damage to get 25% sprint speed. So to me, it's not really not a bad takeaway. Villager armaments for the multi shots, 100 munitions for a 30% chance. To inflict slash upon critical, which the Paris Prime's critical chance is at 112. So I'm almost always guaranteed a critical. So I'm always going to guarantee to proc slash with 100 munitions. Vital sense for the critical chance. Terminal velocity for the projectile speed. Speed of the arrows flying. I like the faster my arrow can get to my target, the better. Point strike for the critical chance. Hammer shot for the critical damage and the status chance. Viral acceleration for the fire rate. Taking hit of 15% damage. It really doesn't bother me when the criticals are going to be so high. Split flights. I love that DE came out with this mod. It is awesome for bows. You know, it has 100% multi shot. You know, it takes the place of split chamber, but it's worth it. So it has 100% multi shot. Mine has 100% accuracy for 2 seconds. That just means that, you know, of course you're gonna take an accuracy hit when you fire it and the arrow splits. So, but trust me, it's worth it. Akajara Prime. Akajara, I'm saying it right. Ajagara. Anyway, Hornet Strike, staples. Gotta have your staples. Hornet Strike, Lethal Torrent, Pistol Gambit, Pistol Time, Prime Target, Cracker, Auger Pack. Auger Pack is another part of the Auger set that I have. Is for the pistols. That's also going to give me some more shields when I cast this ability. Pestilence. Pistol Pestilence is an Ice Storm for viral, because during the last patch they made slash and viral so mean together. Viral and slash are so mean together. It's like they're great. It's like, I call it the God combo. If you want to put anything down high level and you have a weapon that has slash on it already, throw viral on it, guaranteed. Steady hands. The Akajara already has very high recoil, but I just put steady hands in it because when I'm using Akajara, I like to go straight for headshots. Barrel diffusion. Like I said, the only difference in between this one and a regular barrel diffusion, you know, is you only take about you take a 10% multi shot. But I will be happy to give that up to give up for the 60% dodge speed. And finally, the Nakana. Line Justice. Prime Pressure Point. It's just really a run-of-the-mill regular melee setup. There's nothing really special about it. Prime Reach, further score. I still run, once again, it's still the viral and the slash. You got your critical chance and your critical damage. And your Berserker. Hit a critical chance, you get attack faster. So, now that we got that out the way, let's see it in action, shall we?
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. Additional life support has arrived. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. Another life support capsule is now available.